Hi, have you ever considered the importance of how your children are breathing? Would you like to know more information about how to know if your children are breathing well and the role that plays in their health and well-being? This is Your Breath YouTube channel. My name is Brian Murphy and I've worked as a primary school teacher for nearly 20 years. I also am a trained Buteyko breathing practitioner and an Oxygen Advantage coach. Today I'd like to share with you more information about healthy breathing habits and patterns in children and how we can know as parents or as adults if our children are breathing well. When we look at healthy breathing habits in children, the first most important question to ask ourselves is our child breathing through their mouth or their nose as a habit? We see our children every day, so we can pay attention to what is the resting lip posture of our children when they're breathing. By that I mean simply, is their mouth closed or open when they're not eating, drinking or talking? So do they breathe through their nose as a habit? Many children habitually breathe through their mouths. Habitual mouth breathing negatively and adversely affects the development and the health of our children. Mouth breathing reduces the amount of oxygen uptake from our blood, while nose breathing provides an ideal opportunity for a greater uptake of oxygen from our blood. I've observed from years of teaching in primary school classrooms that those children who are visibly mouth breathing during the day, with their mouths open during class, find it more difficult to concentrate and learn to the fullest of their ability. This makes sense, as something that seems so innocuous as a mouth breathing habit is literally reducing their capacity to learn. So establishing nose breathing as a habit is the first most important step in improving our children's breathing. Establishing nose breathing for some children can be difficult at first, especially if they have a lot of nasal congestion or allergies or issues with breathing through their nose. But in my experience, most children with perseverance and practice can train themselves to breathe through their nose. Nose breathing helps to correct breathing volume, improve sleep and energy in our children, and reduce illnesses and allergies. So chronic mouth breathing has a negative effect on our children's health. It also can increase bacteria in the mouth, which increases the chance of tooth decay. And a little known fact about mouth breathing as a habit in children is that it can also contribute to our children developing crooked teeth in later years. The nose filters, warms and moistens the air that comes into our body, while the mouth provides no filtering system or barrier against the harmful bacteria or pathogens in the air. This is so important to our children's breathing. Orthodontist John Flutter has recognised that more and more children who come into his practice have a mouth breathing habit. He is quoted to have said that this is not only affecting the growth and development of the children's jaws and cranium and causing more crooked teeth and occlusion, but is also negatively affecting the general health of the children. So thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it useful and you've learned more information about healthy breathing in children. Now, looking at healthy breathing, I suppose it starts with ourselves. As adults, we are role models to the children, so how we're breathing ourselves is something to give attention to and have awareness around. So nose breathing is the key to healthy breathing as a habit. And if you have issues with nose breathing and find it difficult to breathe through your nose, I have another video that explains how you can naturally unblock your nose using one of the exercises in this technique. So if you have any questions, just leave a question in the comment box below. And also, don't forget to click on the subscribe button below. It is free of charge. There will be more information in the weeks and months ahead about healthy breathing and how that can affect our lives and the lives of our children. Thank you. Bye.